Hello everyone, it's Cress, aka Taka, and it is time for this week's haul video. And I hit 3 thrift stores this week, but only found one item at each of 2 of them. And then most of this stuff was from a bag sale today at a church that I paid $10 for the bag. And then I went to another rummage sale where I picked up some things. But I purposely left all this nice sunshine in the room so I could show you my prize of the week, which was the first thing I found this week. And I went, could it be? Could it be? And it is. It is Viking. And I'm going to see if I can just establish some sunlight there. See if I can get it in the shot. It just glows in the sun. So I paid $6.67 for this. They go for anywhere between $50 and $90 on the last solds that I could find. And then I got for 50 cents this bag of what I thought was all video game figures because, okay, we got like an Angry Bird, not too excited, a cheaper version of Bowser. Then we got Yoshi on a motorcycle, that's kind of fun, a Pokemon character. And the thing that got me to buy the bag, because I wasn't sure where it was from, was this little bomb guy, coconut villain guy. It's a coconut monster. So I thought that was funny. And then I paid $2 for this at a rummage sale today. So it's Coca-Cola Polar Bear snowboarding ornament. And then for $5, I took a chance on all these little metal figures. Let's see. Is that Ghost Rider? That's Ghost Rider. 1. This looks like Krog, I think. He's the political guy trying to form a union with the slaves. So it's 2. Is that Star-Lord? That must be Star-Lord with the mask. I do not recognize who that one is. Craven the Hunter. They are labeled on the bottom. Iron Man Hulkster, Hulkbuster Iron Man. That's 5 of them. Oh, it's Drax. It's just really bad looking Drax with the eyes. Must be totally comic book instead of movie thing. Who's purple? Agony. I must be a friend of Venom's by the face. Or an enemy of Venom's. Oh. Is that supposed to be Ant-Man? Oh, that one's a really bad depiction of Ant-Man. And this is Groot. This looks like a Groot to me. Groot. Got Hawkeye. Definitely comic book version Hawkeye there. And, was that supposed to be Kid Arachnid? Kid Arachnid. That looks like a vampire to me. Oh, it's Morbius. And Hulk. Armored Hulk. So yeah, there's a lot in here in this little bag for 5. And a Spidey. And Captain America. And is it Silver Surfer? No, it's Riot. Okay. Again, that must be something Venom related. Oh, look, I think we have a She-Hulk or a Gamora. It is Gamora, but it really looks more like She-Hulk to me in that outfit. An Iron Man. And Wasp. Pretty sure that's Wasp. Yeah, Wasp. And a Thor. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trying to take off on me. 12, 15. I think I have the whole 20 set. I saw some solds of them in the box, but I have not found any solds loose yet. So, but I did not find Black Panther in there, so that's interesting. But I think I can get my $5 back on that. All right. So the only disappointment I have from my bag thing was there was this box that said Grow Company, overall catch-all tray, limited edition, golden hour, and autumn daydream and crisp aglow. So it says this limited edition collection captures the magic of late autumn afternoons, crisp, cool air, warm golden leaves, and cold comforts of home. This custom designed stoneware is perfect for use at your sink, your entryway, or side table. Now, thinking it was autumn themed, I thought there'd be a leaf on here somewhere, but it is purely white. So I don't know if that's why they donated it. That wasn't what they thought, but it's obviously something someone got in their grove box. But since I paid like an average of $1 per piece, it might come in useful or it might resell well. Who knows? But I still have it in the box. But I couldn't get the box open in the thing without risking losing anything. All right. And I got a different polar bear item. It needs a good cleaning though. It is very dirty, but it's a magnet holder with 3 separate little magnets in there. So then I got this. I don't normally get Tupperware, but it has its other piece in here even, so I thought I'd give it a try. And what else was in here was silverware. And I do mean some actual silverware. This one is marked Hunt Sterling Caerleon. But I could tell it was tarnishing, so I took the chance of getting the whole thing. And I think this is that same pattern. So that's 1 spoon, 1 fork for sure. This is tarnishing, so I'm sure it's at least plated, but for these knives. But since they were just in the Tupperware, these say they're Rogers and Company, but I can't tell if they're marked Sterling or plate at the moment. So, but there's quite a few pieces of silverware, and several are tarnishing enough where I think those would be, good resellable pieces. Then I threw in this cute little piggy. He is very dirty though. I will have to clean him, but he is left in. Then I grabbed a bunch of what appear to be Harley Davidson cards. Haven't looked anything up yet, but I figured for about $1 it'd be fine. Then I got this Department 56 angel ornament in box. Says best friends. And then I got this little cloisonne egg with a stand. Got some pretty florals on there. I don't see any particular markings. And then the last thing I got, which I did just plug in and test and it works. I got this cute little light up jack-o'-lantern, which maybe I don't know if I have any windows where I could even put this to decorate with. That is one drawback of this house, is there pretty much aren't any thick windowsills here. But he was adorable. He is not marked, so I'm assuming he's more modern. The only thing wrong with him is that it didn't glaze fully on the bottom, but came with the light. So again, haven't looked anything up yet, but I figured for my $10, I could definitely make back my $10 for that bag. But again, this will pay for the whole week either way. This was definitely my score of the week, and it is just gorgeous. So everyone have a safe Halloween. I'll put the links for my Trashkateer treasure stores down below. This will probably end up on eBay because it weighs so much of a ton. I want to make sure the buyer pays shipping. This probably weighs 3 pounds. I'm not even kidding. All right. I will see you next week. Got another church sale next week that does the bag thing as well. So I'm sure I'll meet everyone I met in line this morning again next week. All right. Bye.